Most New Jersey residents woke up reaching for a snowblower or a shovel after a winter storm dumped nearly a foot of snow in some areas, wreaking havoc on our roadways.
As of 8 a.m. at least, New Jersey State Troopers had attended to 207, does that sound right, accidents and responded to 426 motorist aid calls along the roads under their patrol.
The snow may have stopped, but Governor Murphy is warning residents to take it slow throughout the day and into this evening.
Most of the winter weather advisories and watches from the National Weather Service are set to expire at 10 a.m., though those of you in Passaic, Bergen, Essex, Union, and Hudson counties, again, Passaic, Bergen, Essex, Union, and Hudson counties, won't be in the clear, so to speak, until 1 p.m. Along the coast, the coastal flood warning from Monmouth all the way to Cape May is in effect until 3 p.m.
The state deployed 3,000 plows to clear the roads, but even that immense effort wasn't enough to keep public transportation running.
There will be residual impacts to schedule because all local roads won't be clear. So if you happen to have a bus that's delayed, we apologize in advance. We're doing our best to give our local partners time to finish clearing their roads on the various bus routes. Rail service will be starting at 11 on a rolling basis, and it's got its own complexities, so the best thing I think we could ask people to do is go to njtransit.com.
The Department of Transportation is also reminding commuters that walking to a local bus stop or train station can be just as dangerous after a storm.
In terms of looking at transit facilities, platforms, things like that, they do a great job trying to keep that clear and safe, but again, things could be slippery, sidewalks could be slippery. So we always encourage people to slow down, whether you're walking, whether you're driving, take your time. We want everybody to get where they're going safely, no matter how they're getting there.
It's also important that if you do need to drive somewhere, that you take your time and obey the speed limits.
Again, our crews will continue working throughout the day, monitoring situations to do what we can to prevent any icing on the roads. But it is something that people need to be aware of. It's always best to obey the posted speed limits. Some roads, like the Turnpike, might have lower speed limits than normal as the crews are working. So we encourage folks just to take it easy, slow down, use caution.
Downed wires are also a major concern after wind gusts as high as 50 miles per hour caused thousands of power outages across the state.
At the peak, the number of outages was around 13,000 statewide. Again, I think it's worth repeating, though, if you are out, make sure your utility knows it, because that's extremely important. They don't know if you're out unless you call them and tell them. Governor also mentioned about down wires. If you see any wire, work under the assumption that it is a hot wire. And if you go near it, if you touch it, you have a problem.
Well, the snowstorm may be over and behind us, but the freezing temperatures remain, which is why the governor is now asking everyone to look out for black ice on both the roadways and the streets. And for anyone who is looking just to enjoy the snow or help out a neighbor maybe, he asks that you remember to bring your hat, gloves, and mask before you head out. For NJ Spotlight News, I'm Raven Santana.